Today is our absolute great honor to have Aemy Lin, the General Manager of Lufthansa Beijing. Amy, welcome to China Daily's Big Talk. How are you?
Thank you for inviting me. I'm fine. Thank you.
When people talk about something that is made in Germany, people think about high quality, good service, and being reliable. So Lufthansa has a very long-standing history here in China, in mainland China. Can you introduce the overall Lufthansa's presence here in China?
Yes, of course. We are in China since a very, very long time. Just last year, we celebrated our 88 years anniversary here in China. Last year, and our history is just 6 months after Deutsche Lufthansa was established in Germany. A 3-engine Juncker G24 took off. Took off on a flight from Berlin to Beijing on 24th July 1926. And before I reveal the answer, maybe you can guess how long this Juncker G24 took from Berlin to Beijing. At that time, 1926, infrastructure, technology is not so advanced as now.
I'm guessing 72 hours?
72 hours, you're so...
Positive?
You're so positive.
1 week? No way. Really?
More.
Wow.
Yeah. It took them 6 weeks with 10 stopover before they arrived Beijing on 30th August 1926.
Jeez.
Amazing, right? Amazing.
Unbelievable.
Amazing.
Yeah.
At that time, it's a great success. And currently, Deutsche Lufthansa AG is a global aviation group airlines employing 118,000 staff worldwide. The Lufthansa group engaged in the passenger transportation business here in China are Lufthansa German Airline, Swiss International, and Austrian Airlines. With 20 gateways in Asia Pacific, we are one of the leading European airlines in this region. But of course, in China, Lufthansa, Swiss, and Austrian, we connect 6 Chinese gateway. 6 Chinese gateway include Beijing, Shanghai, Nanjing, Qingdao, and Shenyang, and Hong Kong. Of course, it's part of China into Europe and beyond. So our flagship Airbus 380 now serve the Beijing, Frankfurt, and Shanghai, Frankfurt route on a daily basis. In total, we operate 83 flights per week.
83 flights per
week from China, including Hong Kong to Europe.
Obviously, the competition going on is very intense in China market, especially with Beijing outbound to European flights. So what do you think that make Lufthansa a consistent winner in this business?
Yes, the competition is getting tougher and tougher. This is no doubt at all. I think we always emphasize a lot on our product and services to attract more business traveler and to compete with other airlines. And I think for Lufthansa Group, our very strong selling point is really our network, in Europe. From China, Chinese customer can connect over 100 via 4 hubs. We fly Frankfurt, Munich, Zurich, or Vienna into Europe. You can connect to 117 European destinations. So this is our strong selling point. This is one of those. And of course, constantly upgrade of our product. We launch our Lufthansa Premium Class into Shanghai, Beijing, and Hong Kong. Gradually, by end of this year, December 16, second tier city, Nanjing, Shenyang, and Qingdao will be well equipped with premium economy class as well. So this is part of the upgrade of all our long-haul flight. It's a series of measures being taken to improve our product and be compatible in this market. Of course, there's another part that you mentioned earlier. As a German firm, German quality is a very important factor for us. We have an advantage over it. And our approach, quality made in Germany, has proven really successful, especially here in China. And just to go on a little bit is we recently got top ranking for our first class product and service by Skytrack worldwide rating. And this is something
that must be really proud of.
That we can be proud of. But of course, very soon we aim to become a 5-star airline, not only in first class cabin. Our aim is to constantly push forward and to become a 5-star European airline for all Lufthansa cabin. The customer can enjoy the service.
Speaking of customer experience, let's talk about the Chinese travelers. Since the opening up policy 30 years ago, and we see a lot of Chinese people, domestic travelers, they travel international, and we have a lot of, and you're Asian and I am Asian, as we both know that we love hot water. So in terms of providing a better service to the Asian travelers, especially from China, can you also introduce the latest efforts put up with the Lufthansa to, like, in terms of offering Chinese travelers a better in-flight experience?
I think, yes, we have a new, recently we launched our new Lufthansa restaurant service for our business class customer on board long-haul flights. And what happened was, this will, the flight attendants actually will now adapts more towards the rhythm of the passenger. They will respond individually to their needs and requests, like a top class restaurants, individually. And the moment our flight attendants welcome the passenger on board and address them personally by name, and they are seated, and they will take order from them, and then set table with ceramic crockeries, and then meals. The meals were served hot from the gallery directly. So the service plate actually replaced the traditional tray and trolley service. So this is already available in Beijing and Shanghai long-haul flight, but it will introduce gradually.
I see. So I guess the higher end market travelers can bid farewell to the microwave noobed spaghettis. So long, farewell. And this government has also introduced a lot of new strategies starting 3 years ago. One of them is the Silk Road economy initiative. So in what sense do you think the Lufthansa can actually benefit from this new government strategy?
Of course. I think this new policy will further strengthen the culture exchange between China and Europe, and of course it will create opportunity for us. If I understand correctly, there is a land road, Silk Road economy belt, and there's also a sea-going policy that is marine Silk Road. But when the land, if the moment they develop this part, that means they will improve the infrastructure, they will improve the transportation for accessibility to the West. I think this will create for air transportation as well. It's the same, because to boost the economy or the business trading, and I see great opportunity that who knows one day when everything is more accessible, we have the opportunity to go in there and fly directly from the West, whether it's Tibet or anywhere, directly into Europe.
See,
this is possible.
Let's move on to some serious topic here. As you probably heard, that the anti-corruption move has been going on in China for a while. So may I ask, does this new campaign may somehow affect your sales in the higher end market, especially in your business class or higher class?
Interesting. I would say yes and no.
Okay.
Why yes? Yes, of course, with the policy, the anti-corruption policy going on, of course it does a little bit, we see lesser premium class government people on our flights. But also due to there is a strong mandation from the government that all government body need to travel with national or domestic carrier. Yeah, firstly, this is their first choice. However, this we cannot influence or cannot help it. But to be very honest, now come to know is because if I notice from our sales figure, our premium class, business and first class, the seat load factor did not drop because of this part, yeah. So we think it is compensated by other business segment,
yeah.
Because China is so dynamic,
yeah.
And it's a fast-growing aviation market, yeah. If I look at this year, we fully meet our budget plan and target for premium class. So this is a positive sign. And strangely, we see the business and first class cabin, the percentage of traveler. We have actually more Chinese customer nowadays in the premium class. Probably it's not from the government sector, yeah, but we can see more and more multinational company, yeah, localized with higher level management, Chinese. And also we see that a lot of private-owned Chinese company, they are having joint venture with European company, and there is a lot of project going on and business meeting, of course. So yeah, German quality that attract them, yeah. So yeah, it's really interesting to see the trend going, yeah.
Okay. Well, before we wrap up this interview, I have some, because I'm personally a aviation enthusiast here. I took a lot of pictures of aircrafts, and also I'm very curious about aviation industry operations, the inside stories. So as one of the biggest airline managers in China, or even throughout the world, I'm curious, do you get the chances to fly business class all the time?
Okay, to be honest, on duty, yes, yeah, we fly business class all the time, but on private travel, I think this is a privilege, yeah. That's why we are in this industry. We have staff ID, of course, and privately, if we travel, we just pay a minor fee, and yeah, we have to enjoy the service somehow. Because I always have friends asking me, why are you not joining the multinational company and come into the aviation industry? And because it's glamorous life, but we have beer salary. So these are some benefit, yeah, that keep us moving.
I'm pretty sure Lufthansa will get bigger because with the international oil price going down and the huge emerging market in China, yes, I'm pretty sure Lufthansa will make big, yes, here in China. Well, Aemy, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you.
Thank you.